All right, guys, this is going to be the last time you get to see the KMC HD chopstick wheels on the vehicle. I'm getting rid of those. We're headed to the tire shop in about 2 hours. Going to be a big transformation. I think it's going to be a big transformation. The wife says, well, it looks kind of the same. I don't know. I just know that these chopstick wheels, the company that put the IndoRaptor package on, the chopstick wheels they come from the factory as like a silver finish. So they had them painted black. I've loved them up until now. It's just so hard to clean, to get into those cracks and crevices. And then something about the paint, I don't know. They stay dirty all the time. I mean, I can clean them, go down the road, come back, and you see it. There's dust all over them. I mean, that is ridiculous. So I got tired of that, and the ridge grapplers that are on, the Nitto ridge grapplers are wonderful. Super quiet. I've loved them, but I want a little more aggressive tire, so I'm going to go with the Nitto trail graps. Okay, the trail grapplers are going on, same size, 37 by 1350, but in a 22 instead of a 20. All right, and the wheels, we're going to switch those out. I'm going to a 22 by 12 negative 44 offset, and they're going to be the Fuel Rebels. So those guys that know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. So we just dropped the truck off, and my dad, we got to take Cologuard to drop it off. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're gonna drop this off?
Yeah, don't shake it.
3 hours later.
I've got a little problem this morning with the new tires. All right, most people would not even notice this, but Nitto makes a sidewall that's normal and flat, like right here, all the way around on these are called cleats or lugs. And then if you flip the tire around before you mount it, it's got a more aggressive sidewall. See how that comes out to a point to grab the mud. So what they've done is they've put the aggressive side out on the driver rear, the normal side out on the driver front, normal side out, and normal side out. So there's only one tire that's different from the rest. So I know, I'm very particular, but it's mine. I paid a lot of money. I just want it right. So call them, they're gonna fix it. So if you guys are getting new tires put on, especially the Nittos, they have two sides, aggressive and sort of a normal sidewall. So be sure they're gonna put them either all one way or all the other. I would mention that to them before they install, because sometimes people just don't pay attention when they're installing, like in my case. My wife's like, that's not that big a deal, I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, I kind of am, because if I'm at a cruise in or even a truck show, if I take it to something like that, I know somebody's gonna be walking around. First thing they're gonna be like, you know, that one's on the wrong side. Yeah, I know. So it's best to go ahead and get it done now, since just had them put on and they're gonna do it for free. So on the way back to Max Customs, we're gonna get it fixed.
1 hour later.
All right, so I'm out here. Took just a second on video, but it actually took me about an hour and a half. Got the back one, same as the other 3, so we're good to go. The company did me right. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, so I was just patient and we move along. I like the look of them though. All right, guys, let us take a quick look at what we're gonna be using to clean the truck today and those new wheels. All right, got the Chemical Guys microfiber wash mitt, got the detail brushes right there, got the wheel spoke cleaner right there. That thing right there is a must-have when getting in between the grooves in the wheel, getting way back in there to get that brake dust and grime off. So those tools right there, awesome. Let's go over here also some more wheel brushes, because I'm really pushing cleaning those wheels good, guys. You want to keep that brake dust down inside and out. All right, so let's look at our cleaners. We're going with the Chemical Guys Snow Foam Auto Wash. Mix that up in your bucket, and there you go. Then we got Diablo Wheel and Tire Cleaner, Streak-Free Window Cleaner. That does all the glass. You'll be happy you invested in that, because you're not fighting those streaks. So, all right, moving on, the Interior Cleaner right there. You guys will love that. Takes off the fingerprints, the Cheeto fingerprints from the kids. Yeah, cleans all that stuff up. Then moving on to the Tire Shine. It's called Tire Kicker by Chemical Guys. You cannot beat this because it does not sling off. It's an awesome product. And then finally, Bare Bones. What is Bare Bones? It's an undercarriage protect. So it's like a tire shine for those faded out areas in the wheel wells and under the vehicle that you normally don't see. But if you guys have got like show trucks or cars that you enter into shows, you want that undercarriage and bumpers and wheel wells. You want all that stuff really shining up. That does it, and it also just really protects. So there we go. Got some of the chemicals and the products I'm going to use. Can't forget the little step stool or squat bench. And the reason I call it a step stool is to get on top of those lifted truck areas, and squat bench to get the wheels. Saves your back, I'm telling you guys. So this is pretty much all I use, except for maybe the wash bucket. I've got a Chemical Guys wash bucket. So let's get started. All right, got my Chemical Guys bucket, wash. Got my brush also, guys. Throw the wash mitt in. A little bit of soap. This is why you need your step stool and an extended handle brush. Links in the description for everything I'm using. Got to get the top of them, guys. All right, got everything washed up top. Now we're gonna look at the wheels. All right, now these are brand new wheels, but you can see where they put them on. That's not scratches, that's that gunk that they put on there to seat the wheel, get the wheel and tire to mount up. It's like a soapy residue. So they are dirty. All right, so the Diablo wheel cleaner is safe for all wheels. Look at that. All right, so now you see why I like the step stool or the squat bench, whatever you want to call it. So this stuff here is safe for all wheels and tires. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the wheel. We're gonna spray this on there just like this. You can get it on the tire as well. All right, use this right here, or use a different one from your green one. I use the orange one for my wheels and tires. All right, Also, our bristle brush right here gets around the lugs, center caps, outer edges, cracks and crevices. This thing is flexible and it's soft. It won't scratch your wheels. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't put any harsh chemicals on my wheels or my tires. And this brush is soft enough that it won't scratch your wheels. All right, we got it washed. Now I'm gonna show you my method to drying it. Check this out. Okay, so a lot of you guys probably will not have to use the big leaf blower, but if you got big trucks, SUVs, I do highly recommend it. Makes it easier. So I've got two different kinds of drying towels here that really take the excess water off, and it does remove water spots after you've blown it off with the leaf blower. Oh yeah, one more thing. Guys, you can wash your wheels with your car water, but you can't wash your car with your wheel water, if that makes sense. Just like this, a little squirt here and there. Cleans all your screens, dash, steering wheel, especially this time of year, gets all that pollen off, those fingerprints down in here, squeaky clean. So yeah, I figured we'd take the truck out for a drive real quick, give you guys an in-cab sound clip of the tires, let you know that the trail grapplers are not loud at all. I mean, they're just a touch louder than the ridge grapplers that I had, but the trail graps are highly recommendable. I'm telling you, I actually love them. I mean, I wanted the mud graps for the aggressive look, but 12,000 miles use out of them, can't do that. Not on the highway or the asphalt. I can't afford that. That's too rich for my blood. But if I can get, 40, 50,000 miles out of a mud look tire, sort of a trail tire, trail graps. So looks aggressive enough for me, and we're out here testing them out. They're super quiet, super soft, like they don't make a lot of noise, they don't ride rough. I'm running about 34 pounds in them, in case you guys are wondering. So you run 34 to 38, somewhere in there, 36 being about the mid-range. That's a good inflation for these tires. If you go over that, some people like to run in the 40s and 50s. You do that, it's going to ride like a brick on any truck, any setup, any tire. It's just my experience. I mean, let me know in the comments what y'all run in your trucks and cars and air pressure like that. So, I've never ceased to be amazed what some people will run. And I'm not saying I'm right. It's just, I found the sweet spot for me. So 34 It's perfect. That's gonna do it, guys. I appreciate y'all checking out the video, checking out the cleaning products, checking out the wheels and tires. Got a lot of traffic in the background. We're out here just testing everything out. Tires are super quiet. I love them. Nitto, highly recommended. Fuel wheels, highly recommended. And chemical, guys, I highly recommend all of it. Check the links below. I'll catch you on the next one. Living with 3M. Later now.